Hey, and welcome back to Age of Empires 3 Asian Dynasties. On to the next Japanese campaign mission.
Our men cling to life, Kichiro Dono. They need time to recover.
There is no time. Our forces must return west to seize the supply road.
Then our men will march, but at a dead man's pace.
Yes, and in the future you will not question my orders. Utotada, you have been wounded.
It is nothing. I still have a head, which is more than I can say for my enemy.
You bring news.
The master wishes me to return home to Fushimi Castle. It seems the enemy has set his eye on my beautiful estate.
And I will join you when the time comes.
I will look for you.
Seizing the Tokaido Road is the only way to maintain our supply lines. We must destroy Ishida's trading posts and replace them with our own.
Okay.
We must act quickly. A warrior should never appear weak in the eyes of his enemy.
So this mission is the one I was thinking of. This mission I would consider
Keep a
the
trading
hardest.
post on this road at all times. It is our only link to reinforcements.
I would consider this mission to be the hardest one in the Japanese campaign. Two little things I want to point out before we really get this thing started, though. Didn't notice they gave us troops right here. Two little things I actually want to point out before we really get deep into this is that the beginning of that cutscene was very impressive, where it showed that little cutscene of the man getting run through by the rider. That is a unique animation that is only shown at one point in the entire game. So very impressive that they'd actually take the time to do that. Not very impressive, when the screen jutted to the right during the cutscene when he said more than I can say for my enemy, I believe that was actually a glitch. I have never seen that before. Where, that was actually kind of bad. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, or how that happened. Okay, so like he explained, and actually, you know what, we need to stock up a little bit of food. I want to hold on to a little bit of food to really get the economy kick-started. You guys can actually build a shrine right after this. This mission. Like he said, we need to take the entire trade route. This entire road. We will actually get attacked in this mission. So you do actually need to have your troops stationed here and be ready for oncoming assault. Right now I'm just doing my shrine upgrades immediately to get that done. And we really do need villagers pumping it fast. We need to get our economy really, really good, really, really early. Luckily, we do start with a lot of shrines, so that does make things easier. I do highly recommend you make some troops early on. And also, you do start with some wild animals over here, so make shrines by them. You see how they're feeding at the shrine, which means that you're going to contract up to 4 each, which means that shrine is actually getting me more resources than the actual average shrine. I'm going to go ahead and put a castle here, and I will hotkey that to 6. I like to have 5 be my town center. Although T by default is town center, that also brings you to the town center, and I don't always want to look at the town center. Because sometimes I'm just like, during combat, I want to check, hey, I'm still making guy, yeah, queue up another one. Most professional players of RTSs will try to always have one guy queued up, so that you don't have stockpiled resources you could be spending on something else. So, like, they wouldn't queue up the next villager until, say, this one is almost done. You don't need to have that good of micro, though. Or that good of macro, rather. You don't need that good of macro to beat these campaigns. That's why I'm not bothering with even attempting that. my game is already very thrown off by doing the commentary, and I'm no pro player to start with. So I'm taking this at my own pace. I'd rather be able to explain what to do, what to do and why I'm doing what I'm doing so you can improve, rather than do something really cool but not explain the purpose and how to do it. This is more about enjoy the campaign, and also I want to teach you something that I've learned. I think that's the best way to handle this. Our food's actually going at a very good rate here. As you can see, we have 12 food gatherers. This is another thing you turn on in the options, is to quickly be able to glance and see how many people you have working at what. I believe the Japanese market, which we do not actually have a market right now as the Japanese. Let's fix it. I believe it's M? Yes. I was thinking E for some reason, but no, E is in, oh geez, Rise of Nations. Rise of Nations? Age of Nations? Rise of Age of something. Another RTS we've been playing a lot of recently that I'm blanking on the name of. Okay, we're actually going to take this first trade post now. All we need to do is destroy the hill castle and take out this outpost. So, we're going to have the units right there. And I'd like siege units, but we can't do that until age 3. So, yeah. What is this? I gather from cherry orchards and berries faster. Yes. Market upgrades so you gather faster are incredibly important. I highly recommend them. You know what? Let's actually ship in some samurai. Here we go. Civil servers. That is an incredible upgrade that all Asian teams have. It increases the gather rate of every resource. We do want some samurai here because their siege damage rather is much better than your average unit. So that is very important to us. So we're actually going to start producing more samurai, and population cap is becoming a problem already. That will fix it up. Yep, water wheel. In fact, let's start just upgrading our rates on everything.
We are lost.
Yeah, he'll keep saying that, but you don't actually, there's no time limit or anything. You can take your time on this mission if you want. Although, I'm going to try to not take too long. Good, we already have it set, our shrine set to experience. You don't set individual shrines, by the way. You group set every shrine. That's something to keep in mind. As you can see, the enemy are actually starting to make attacks now. Yay! The enemies are starting to make attacks now, and getting more aggressive. So, I would recommend you set up defensive parameters around here, because they have a base over here, and they'll come through here. So, this is a good place to hit. Now, we will actually be taking this and using this as kind of a pseudo base of our own, a pseudo outpost, rather. Oh, right. Forgot, gotta queue up some of those. Okay, we're gonna lose some troops here, but it'll be worth it. The having control the trader out really does help our economy. Mow through them. Okay. Want to get rid of the outpost first, because it has lower health, so we can get rid of it very quickly. In fact, move in, and I'll attack like that. That way we don't need to wait for people to circle around it. And I want to ship in more units. There we go. Now, we can go ahead and start increasing how quickly we get other things. However,
Ishida's presence is being reduced to ashes.
Priorities are elsewhere.
Establish a trading post to hold your ground.
We need to start spreading out what we're getting more. Okay, so these walls have officially become ours, which is nice. We need to establish our own trading post here.
Ishida is forcing innocent villagers to fight for him. We must stop this injustice and destroy those barracks.
Okay. I don't believe... Yeah, that's a secondary objective. You don't need to do it. However, it does greatly slow down the production of enemy troops. So we now have a trading post along the route, and I'm destroying these tents because they act as enemy shrines, giving them more population support. Okay. We have control of that. That is good. You three can go ahead, make another shrine, and I actually want you up here to build a castle soon as it is possible. So things are off to a very good start, actually. Things are going very fast. Our economy is very strong. We clearly have quite a large army. We already have control of one trade cart, which we're actually upgrading to a trade cart, so that it will ship us faster, although it's the same trade rate as the enemy, so we'll ship them faster. But yeah, we are actually doing quite well at this point. In fact, I want more samurai, which I need more gold for. So I will actually switch a few more people to gold. You can go ahead and move, actually. And I can go ahead and I'd like to build a wall. Right, I forgot Asian teams can't build walls. That's a thing. I forgot only European teams can build walls. Actually, Asian teams might be able to build walls in skirmish matches. There are a lot of little rules about that kind of stuff. Okay. I'm actually going to move my army right here. Yeah. And I will get attacked at both sides here. So, first castle goes there. You don't need to fight your way into here. However, it does make things a lot easier if you can manage to. So first thing I'm doing is shooting some of the troops that are coming past. And then I'm going to work on the gate and take out this whole thing. Really need that castle up and running. Also, I want to go to age 3 soon. So the requirement for that, our food is great for that. In fact, I'm going to stock up a ton of villagers. However, we need significantly more gold. I'm actually going to hold on to these shipments for a little while. So we're going to go ahead and save up. In fact, I would like to gather gold faster. And there's a barracks here we can take out to help slow down enemy unit production. And this will slow down the attacks on this side. Hey you, rice paddy field guy. You can go ahead and just plop that down over there. You're done the castle, which means you can go to collecting wood. And you three are going to be over here to help the castle.
Our men are wilting without the proper supplies.
Yeah, they're wilting so much. Okay. That's a big base down there. I don't want to engage on that just yet. So we're pulling the army back. And I would like to repair each little bit of the wall here. There we go. Okay. The economy's doing pretty good. Gotta keep upgrading those rates, though. And food is doing amazing. We need more people on gold. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And in fact, unit cap is also going to become a problem. Let's get a few more shrines up. Hotkey for shrine, by the way, is E. Imperial bureaucracy is done, good. And we can spend a little bit of that food we have to make it so our villagers have more health and stronger attack. Just in case. And we're actually out of gold here. Luckily, we've got another silver mine down here. So we'll get on that. We need 1,000 gold, I believe it is, for age 3. Yes. Is that done? That's done? Okay, on to berries. And we'll probably blow through these berries pretty fast. Yeah, we're gonna go through these berries fast. Then we're gonna have to go focus on rice. Luckily, we are almost ready to, we're almost ready to build a wonder. And I'm actually gonna pull people from food for that. Okay. We're ready for a wonder. And what we want to get... Large Shrine is actually a really big one. Extra Experience is massive. But contains advanced arsenal improvements is what we really need. Only 8 can build the Golden Pavilion at a time. Right, they keep you from going up too fast in the age by limiting how many people can work on a wonder. Forgot about that. But as you can see, we're aging up quite quickly because we have 8 people building the wonder all at once. In fact, get another shrine going, because we're going to be producing a lot of military soon. And we're actually going to hotkey this up. And this is also going to be where we get shipments from for now. And I want you to ship in some more military while I'm waiting. The castle can take care of this. A nice thing about Asian teams, actually, you know what? Hold on to some of that food. A nice thing about Asian teams is that because your villagers have to build to, you have to build the age up. Although you have to pull people off resources to do it, it means you can continue to make villagers while you age up, which I really like. Oh. Good, unit shipment done. We have more archers. Okay. Now we can pick what we want to upgrade. Right now I want it to be ranged units. Damage increase, because we have a lot of ranged units. In fact, almost all of our army. And for upgrades, yeah, musketeers have more health is nice, but more damage from the firearms of our musketeers is a really nice upgrade that I'm going to pick up. I'm also going to upgrade our musketeers and our archers. And that castle can take care of these guys. If I need to, I can call the alarm. Yeah, they're gonna come into the village? Okay. I'll call the alarm then. Okay, you guys are actually going to start your march. The upgrades are all coming and you'll be fine. Paper cartridge is done. Which means... hand cavalry, no. Artillery, no. Okay, don't need anything else right now. And our musketeers have all been upgraded. Alright, we're going to mop the floor with them. Send all of our guys back out to resources, because home base is fine. You guys are out of gold. So actually, we'll take 10 of you and put that as gold. And as soon as we have the money, I'll get another one. You're the only 3? Good. Yeah, we're a bit overpowered to be fighting this, honestly. We've done a very good job this stage.
Clear the land and ready the defenses.
I would actually like it if you guys got... still not enough wood.
Drive a wedge into his positions and then crack them open.
Alright, we need to collect more wood then. We have some more market upgrades we can do. Now that we've aged up. And I want flaming arrows. Right, flaming arrows cost a lot of wood, don't they? I need wood right now. There we go. And upgrade, it's expensive upgrade to get more coin from this, because that is a slow coin rate. Okay. And you... We really need a trade post here, it's kind of the mission. And then we'll go take care of the barracks. Come on! There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and actually have people focus on wood as soon as they come out for a little while.
Excellent! We have wrenched the road from Ishida's grasp. Now, we must...
Keep one post alive, maintain control for 5 minutes. I want to destroy the barracks and stable, though, for extra experience. And also, so they can produce less units on me. We are more than strong enough to take them out. And it's time to really ship in units. Alright, and this is set for that? Good. I'd actually like it if that was set there. And this is going to be one hell of an ass kicking that we give them. You'll notice I haven't built a stable... Oh god, more of these guys. Okay. Normally you want to avoid this situation as much as possible, having to pull people off resources to defend. But we already have this match in the bag. Really, it doesn't matter. Come on, guys, keep marching. Oh, come on. Whatever. I'll kill her myself. You can see the rainbow numbers. Really? You're just gonna scout around and look for leftover villagers? Whatever, do your thing. I don't even care. We're not in any danger. There. If they want to kill my villagers, they have to be in range of the guns. Just queue up some actions to burn all those down. Decent force built up there. Keep shipping in units. Come on. Man, taking your time with him.
The enemy grows weak.
There you go. And you... There you go! Get some shrines, because the pop cap's getting bad again. Oh, a lot of units just came out really fast. Oh, yeah, this is one of their armies that they spawn. You know what, just burn this down, it's almost done. Nope. Go ahead and defend that. You guys really need to take care of that. This guy's there, it's almost no one. Castle's got it. Now, are these guys gonna join me for saving them?
Powerful Lord,
yep.
You have saved us, and we are in your debt.
Oh, didn't even notice they had stuff up there. I'm guessing that's for in case we decided to go by water, in which I've actually never tried going by water here, and I don't need any of them.
Ishida's elite guard makes its camp to the south. Destroy it to deal Ishida a crippling blow.
Yeah, I already know about that whole fortress. I'm not going to bother with it, though. Because we basically have this match won. Yeah, we really just need to sit here at this point. Soak in our victory. Because this is the final major objective. In fact, destroying that base is not even an objective. Or else I would do it for the extra experience. So, we're done. How did these stragglers even get up here? Did they, were these some of the, did the dock workers that I freed join? Just join in my forces or something? Or were these stragglers I just didn't have hotkeyed for whatever reason? Well, they can have fun doing what they're doing. Seems like no one's there to stop them. Oh, is that an actual army? You know what, that's enough that that could actually stop them. I'm gonna move my army down there.
The road is clear.
Huh. Apparently the road's clear. Apparently these guys don't exist.
Show his face in this province again. What goes on here?
This general of the Oda clan demands to speak with you.
With me?
So, it is you, Tokugawa's pet.
You are right. I am the servant of the rightful ruler of Japan.
Your loyalty is to your true clan, Kichiro. Your master is a liar.
Hold your tongue before you lose it.
Do not allow Tokugawa to make a fool of you any longer.
Tell me how I am a fool.
You lie. It is time you knew the truth.
Silence!
Also cool to point out, more animations that are only ever seen once. They made those animations just for that cutscene. Jesus, 8 new cars. I don't even know what to get. Age 4, Age 3. I could use that. I like the army shipment cards, especially in campaigns, because it just speeds things up. Samurai speed increase, but also their cost. And all infantry's building attack increased. I would like that very much. So I will actually go ahead and get that. And I will continue down this path of upgrades. That is their train time and cost decreases. The cost decrease is big. So we're going to go ahead and actually put a few of these cards in our deck. We don't need the 7 Samurai card, actually. Actually, that's kind of a nice one. We definitely don't need that card anymore. So we're going to replace that with a much better Age 2 card. And I don't really need that card. I will replace it with a very late age but very good Flaming Arrow card. Alright, on the next episode we figure out the truth. Until next time, have a nice day.